Hello, my name's David Bristol and I'm from Avocor. Avocor are one of the fastest growing collaboration display brands globally, and we're here at ISE 2019 in Amsterdam showcasing the launch of the world's first Windows collaboration display. This is a Windows collaboration display that's been built in partnership with Microsoft, and it's important to note that this is an entirely new category of display. Okay, it runs on a different basis to our existing portfolio, the E and the F series. So what we're looking at here is the 65-inch Windows collaboration display. There will be an 86 and 55 come later in the year, expected Q3, but it runs with an integrated camera, an integrated mic array, an integrated IoT sensor, comprehensive sound bar, okay, so it's a standalone solution. Now there is no onboard compute, but the two things that set this apart as the new category are the USB-C led nature of the display and the IoT sensor, okay? So to talk you through a little bit more about what USB-C is providing and enabling for us at this stage, it gives us a single clean connection from a laptop device that's USB-C enabled. When we plug that into the display, it's not just providing the video feed, the audio feed, the touch element, it's also charging the device and can serve as a conduit to the Ethernet network, okay? Now, when I unplug that, you would have seen a splash screen. That splash screen comes up because the presence detector detected myself in front of the screen. Now, the IoT sensor does a lot more than just presence detect. We can also look at some of the meeting room data, and we can synthesize this as a facilities and estates manager to hone in on how temperature in some of these huddle spaces and meeting rooms might be impacted and affected by the temperature. Equally, using our new Avocor Workspace Intelligence feature, which comes later in the year, we can hone in on some of the metrics and parameters such as WCD usage. So if we're managing meeting rooms globally, as an estates manager, we can select which spaces we want to manage, we can define which buildings we want to hone in on, and then we can understand that in some of these selections, 80% of WCDs are used on often, and then we could use this metric to start to understand who, where and when need training on the WCD. Ultimately, this is allowing us to transcend the traditional kind of discussions that interactive displays give us around whiteboarding, presentations, video communications. We can do all of that on here, but we can now have a whole great deal more value with the IoT feature and the USB-C feature here too. If you want any more information on this, please visit www.avocor.co.uk. Many thanks.